Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario, for some half-mile harness racing action on this Thanksgiving holiday Monday card. Not a holiday for me. I don't mind the work, though. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, to you and yours, of course. HPI play of the day. Let's go to race number 6. Let's put a circle around the 9, DANZIG Moon. DANZIG Moon was a solid third there last time out. A decent value in the morning line. You're getting 4-1. Demand that 4-1 or better come post time. Should be in the hunt with these. A full field of 9 for the mile and a 16 super high 5. Number 9, DANZIG Moon. HPI play of the day for HPIBET and Western Fair District. Early pick 3 is a go-to wager. It starts in race number 1. We'll call this the TVG pick 3. Going to go to the inside 2 in the Autumn Series. Race 1 on the trot, Kimco Kid or Irish Master. Irish Master made a break at the start last time out. If he stays trotting, should be all right in there. One of our leading drivers, Rob Shepard, on board for the trainer, Richard Morrow. Morrow also sending out the one Kimco Kid in there. Too deep in the second as the Autumn Series continues. It's the one Eddie, who was strong last time out. Coulter stays on for Milner. The 5 Gold Edition coming in from a Woodbine outing. Blair Burgess training and driving, and Gold Edition, if he can get around our half, he should be a factor there as well. We're 4 deep, third race to complete it. Early pick 4 starts up in race number 3. Going to use the same 4 in there. Fifth race, it's either the 1 Mass Made or the 5 Spicy Victor. Spicy Victor will go after career win number 40 today. Already a 15-time winner. 2018, another live bullet there for driver Scott Coulter. Fifth race, we're 4 deep in there. Race 6, if we get there, need 5 Rockstar's Megastar, 7 Sandy's Candy for value, or the 9 DANZIG Moon as our play of the day. The late pick 4 kick starts in race number 8, and it's the 5 Rockabella. I'm kind of like him with the 1 Grits and Gravy, 3 Eternal Ruler for some value. Couple of key scratches in race number 9. My top 2 selections in there, both 6 I'm Not Bad and 7 Homie Joe, have both scratched in there. So that leaves a field of 6. Hit the all button. Got to use that all button now in race number 9 with the scratches of 6 and 7. 2 and 3 in the 10th. If we get to the 11th, it's the 2 Little Clate, 3 Mac the Knife, or 7 Mr. Yokosupi for the late pick 4. We're going to take a short break right now. If you got comments or suggestions, we'd love to hear from you. Starting off on a brand new meet here. We're day 4 now into the meet. Greg Blanchard, Greg Gango, myself, we'd love to hear from you. Give me a follow on Twitter tonight. I believe I got a t-shirt giveaway there. There's a NahooPicks.com t-shirt, Camelot Classic t-shirt as well. It's t-shirt weather here in London this week. Good luck.
HPIBET.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show, everyone. We're watching race day at the Raceway, Western Fair District. Harness racing action. I'm your track announcer, Shannon Doyle, with you to set up this evening's action wagering menu for tonight. Got a low 15% take pegged on the pick 3, pick 4, and high 5 playing program selections, live video, and replays. It's all on our website, westernfairdistrict.com. Go-to wagers here at the Raceway. They are that pick 3 play right up front. Always a $2,500 guaranteed pool. It's a must play tonight. Pick 4s begin in races 3 and 8. Always $5,000 guaranteed pools there. Super high 5s. Full fields of 9 tonight for both races 6 and 11. Low 15% takeout. Some of our highest payouts and pools have come from that high 5 play. Highest pools in 2018, the early pick 3. $9,000 pool there back in early May. There was a pick 4 pool over $20,000 late March. There's the highest pool on this year so far 2018, $30,000 plus on a high 5. And I believe there's some averages as well. We've got average pools and pays. Average pool for the pick 3 All through 2018, it's been over $5,000. The average 20-cent pay, 35. Average pick 4 pool, 12 grand plus. Average 20-cent payout on a pick 4, $250. That's awesome. That is all through 2018. And check this, the average high 5 pool has been over $8,000. The average 20-cent payout, over $1,000. I believe we had one in the $2,500 range for a 20-cent ticket opening week here at the Raceway. It pays to bet the Raceway. Checking our season leaders board now. This is for driver wins. Scott Coulter still leading by 1 over driver Rob Shepard. They both had decent weeks. Starting out on a brand new meet, Jay Harris, 69 victories. Alfie Carroll, Colin Kelly rounding out the top 5. As far as trainer wins go, Patrick Shepard showing the way by 3 over Richard Morrow. That 2 ahead of Kyle Bossens. Rounding out the top 6, we've got Lindsay Kerr, Vic Putty, Dean Nixon. Alrighty, shout out to our good friends there at Century Downs, just north of Calgary. They've got a big day on the thoroughbred side. They're racing over a muddy track for their Harvest Plate Day. Paul Reineveld and staff out there at Century Downs, best of luck. I've shared some picks and ticket ideas there today. They do feature a pick 4 with a $15,000 guaranteed pool. That'll come up in race number 6. Century Downs Harvest Plate card going postward there this afternoon, and you can follow along on their website, Century Downs. They've got free programs, selections, and live video streaming there. And again, that is Century Downs with their Harvest Plate card just north of Calgary, Alberta. Winter-like conditions there for a while. I was out there through September in Alberta. It snowed 9 days, and it continues to snow. Again, it's winter-like conditions out there in Alberta. Teen to the Moon. Let's talk about Teen to the Moon here for a bit. You've got time now, plenty of time to join up with the team, all in support of breast cancer awareness. That is through the 2018 and 2019 season. Very nice turnout as far as donations for the team went forth there in recent weeks. The CIBC Run for the Cure took place down in Guelph. Louis and Maria were presented with a fabulous award there for one of the leading donations teams involved in breast cancer awareness. So once again, if you'd like to join up with the team, you'd like to put a horse in the stable, yourself as a trainer or a driver, I believe there's 4 horses now. Driver Nat Day is back with the team. Contact Lou Sorella via Twitter or Facebook. He would love to hear from you to discuss the details of Teen to the Moon, all in support of breast cancer awareness. And yeah, we saw a lot of very fast times last week over the Red Mile, and I was tuned in for a few of those. It was a rematch that came up between McWicked and Lazarus Saturday afternoon, and that's again Lexington, Kentucky at the Red Mile. That match up now between McWicked and Lazarus head-to-head. They're now 2 victories each. I believe the word is they're going to face each other round 5 this coming Saturday at Yonkers. $250,000 purse up for grabs. It's the Dan Rooney Invite. The $1 million International Trot as well takes place that day at Yonkers. We'll have it for you on our simulcast. McWicked was a winner over Lazarus, 146-2 Saturday afternoon at the Red Mile. A few other eye-popping mile times last week. The Trotter Homicide Hunter world record time, 148-4. And what about that 2-year-old filly, Double A Mint, on the pace, 147-3. Absolutely mind-boggling miles on the clock last week, Lexington, Kentucky at the Red Mile. This Friday, as part of the yearling sale weekend, there is a Ownership 101 workshop, and you can find out more info on that following race number 6 in the program. There'll be a guided tour at the sales pavilion this coming Friday, the Horse Ownership Experience, 5:45 to 6:30, featuring reps from the stable and Landmark Stable. A paddock tour Friday night at the Raceway, and if you're in for that workshop, you receive a discount for dinner at the top of the fair. If you're headed to the top of the fair this coming Friday night, book early, book now. It was sold out Friday evening. Of course, that 2-for-1. 2 can dine for $39.99 at the top of the fair every Friday through October. So if you're thinking about getting up to the top of the fair this coming Friday night, I suggest you book a table now. The Harness to Hope night is coming up. And that's a few weeks' time. It's always a big night here on track at the Raceway. The ladies do a wonderful job setting up for Harness to Hope night in support of breast cancer in support of the Breast Cancer Society of Canada. That's coming up Friday, October 26th. Will you have a winning key? 5 locked boxes, 5 grand prizes. That'll take place at the top of the fair. There'll be the 50-50 and penny auction. Show your support. Wear pink that night. There'll be a silent auction table as well. Again, tough enough for pink. If you wear pink attire, you'll be entered to win a mystery prize. That is Harness to Hope night. Always a big night here on track, and we'll have, I believe, Kristen Dustin joining us for a pregame show in the weeks ahead to discuss more about the 13th annual Harness to Hope night. Once again, Friday, October 26th at the Raceway, with all proceeds in support of the Breast Cancer Society of Canada. Time now to go back and do some recapping now. Some pick 3 and pick 4 playing back to the opening race. We'll use 2 of them in there. It's the inside 2, Kimco Kid, Irish Master. The early daily double features Autumn Series action for the Trotters. Use the 1 and 5 in the second. We're 4 deep in the third. We'll call this pick 3 the TVG pick 3. The early pick 4 kick starts in race number 3. We'll use the same 4. It's the 1 and 5 in the 4th race, either Mass Mate or Spicy Victor. Spicy Victor definitely in with a shot for claiming Trotter of the Year honors, maybe age trotting horse of the year here at the Raceway. Who knows? Spicy Victor, a 15-time winner thus far in 2018. Many of those victories have come right here at the Raceway. We're 4 deep in the 5th and looking to complete with 3 of them in the 6th, including the play of the day, number 9, Danzig Moon from a trailing spot. Full field of 9 for that high 5 in race 6. Late pick 4, starting up in race number 8. We're 3 deep in the opening leg. Key scratches in the 9th. Scratch the 6, I'm Not Bad. Scratch the 7, Homie Joe. I'm thinking the all button looks really good now with that field of 6 in race number 9. We're 2 deep in the 10th, 3 deep in the 11th to complete it. Cameraman Trev standing by patiently. What do you got for us, Trev? Up into race number 8, selecting number 5, Rockabella, he says. He was looking for something with maybe a Thanksgiving theme, but the best he could do was the 5, Rockabella. Jay Harris on for Jack Harris there. I like his chances. Definitely facing easier today. Number 5, Rockabella, race number 8 for the cameraman. No pub night at the top of the fair tonight. Again, no pub night at the top of the fair. I believe the grill, the homestretch grill on the main level, you can find what you need there. But again, no pub night at the top of the fair. It will return next Monday night. Survivor Tuesday will continue tomorrow. It's always free to play, online or on track. A chance for you to win a $100 deposit to your HPI account. Closing boards. Everything you need, it's on our website, westernfairdistrict.com/raceway. It's programs, selections, video replays, and more. Don't forget about our go-to wagers tonight. Best of luck when playing the Raceway. We've got 11 races starting up at 6:15 Eastern.